Hello and welcome to the Ski Summit Real Estate Show. We're going to talk today about what it means to buy or sell in Summit County. Should you wait to buy? Should you wait to sell? We're going to hit that and a little bit about Epic passes in Summit County right now. Prices are going up for the 2025-26 season. They are expensive. I'm here with Benji, producer. Benji does. What's up, Benji?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you doing today?
Not too bad.
So if you have any questions, please feel free to chime in. And if you want to make any comments, we always love those too. Like and subscribe. But either way, appreciate you being here. So thanks so much. Without further ado, we're going to dive in. What's going on right now in what's happening in Breckenridge right now, Benji?
So this is what's happening. We've got Epic Pass prices. My face got all tore up there. So what is this? Is this like a pass you get for the entire season, or what is this?
Yeah. So you get their pass that you can get for Breckenridge, Keystone, Vail, Beaver Creek. That's kind of what's included here around the Summit County and just over the pass. But there's a lot of other ski resorts that are included in this Epic Pass. They actually just started to include a new resort and European expansion. I'm gonna butcher the name of this. Verbier for Valais, Switzerland. Never been there, but sounds cool, and you can get like 5 days there. But it all comes at a big price. Sticker shock. How much?
This is what I see for the Keystone Plus Pass on their website. Do you see that?
Oh yeah. So what is that for a day?
$418.
For what?
It looks like 5 days total, excludes peak dates.
Okay. I wonder what it actually got up. Like some of these lift passes got up to like $300 this year for a day.
For a day.
1 day of skiing. So it's getting close to where you can fly to Japan
right.
ski week cheaper than you can come here, rent a condo, buy lift tickets, rent gear. I have a buddy that went to Japan for like $3,500.
Whoa.
Yeah. Rented one of those like little vans and traveled around. Lift tickets were like $40 a day. So anyway, it's getting expensive, but hey, you got incredible skiing. You got world-class skiing, best you could ever get right here in the state of Colorado. So maybe $1,051 for an Epic Pass next year is not so bad.
Maybe.
I don't know. Let me know what you think.
All right. That moves us on to the market in a minute. I'm going to get my head out of the way.
So, market in a minute. What we got right now, I'm going to get to the same tab so I can even like show my mouse. Okay, so right now, this is what we're seeing, supply and demand for the month of February, where we ended up, 80435, which is Dillon and Keystone area. There was 138% balance. That means the supply was outpacing demand with new listings versus new contracts. Frisco, 80443, is pretty par, just only a slight outpace of supply and demand. 80424 is Breckenridge. That was actually an inverse. And so was 80498, which is Silverthorne area. If we go up to the top here, look at a little bit of a sales by year, we're still really trending pretty tight right here. February was actually down a little bit over 2024. You can see that 94 properties versus 198. So that's still staying pretty consistent. I thought this chart was really interesting. So we all know 2005, 6, 7, and then the housing bubble crash of 08, and then things just went down, and then we slowly climbed out of that. If you look like a comparison, 2020 or 2021, everything was just going gangbusters. Lots of sales. It still was considerably lower in the number of sales than we were in 05, 06. And then we dropped off, and now we've been pretty steady as opposed to where everything just kind of dropped and more of a crash there. But the thing that I takeaway from this right now, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm just going to wait and see what happens with the the economy, and prices are going to come down. We still just don't have a whole lot of supply in our market, so we're at about half of the inventory that we were, back in this 2008 time, or even less. But the other thing is that, the subprime lending, everybody keeps talking that we have a lot more restrictions in the lending. So it's not going to come from that side. If we do see things come down a lot, I think we're going to see a period of disruption in our economy just with everything going on. Interest rates are coming down a bit. That, so the 10-year yield is down, so that causes interest rates to come down a bit. So that's actually going to help affordability for people. So that could change the outlook for the demand a little bit. So I don't see prices coming down anytime real soon. Over the past year, we've still seen about 6% appreciation. So, if you're holding your breath to see the market crash because of what's going on, I just don't think that's going to happen. Maybe flat, maybe a little bit down, but I don't think we're going to see prices decrease any significant amount anytime in the near future.
All right, and that moves us into our listing of the week. And we've got two listings, two really expensive ones. Just a comparison, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, so the one on the bottom, the lease are expensive.
This one down here in Breckenridge.
Yep.
Okay.
That's kind of more what we're focused on today. The other one was in Steamboat, so that's also a new project in Steamboat that I thought was it'd be kind of fun to compare the two.
Which one do you want me to click on first?
Let's go with the Breck one.
All right. So this one is right there off the main highway.
Yep. Kind of off of it's kind of a diversion route there, that those roundabouts, it takes you away from driving right down Main Street. Any of the trucks go through that way, but you're not talking like tons of traffic with trucks or anything. Most trucks don't really go that route, but it's virtually ski in, ski out. So there you got your little, you're going to drop the,
where do I
drop
put
your
it?
little man?
Am I putting him over here?
Put the little man over by right there.
Right there? Okay, it just looks like a parking lot to me.
It is a parking lot.
Oh,
so
it is?
yeah, currently it is a parking lot. So you get this Woods Drive Street this is where it's going to be. There's just nice setting, wetlands kind of around there. The gondola is just over there to the south. So you can actually
it looks like you can see something right
yep,
there.
there you can see a gondola car. That's the cable for the gondola. So
Look at that.
yeah, so that just goes right overhead. To get to the gondola, you'd have to. It is a little bit of a walk, so it's not like ski in, ski out. I don't know if they're going to create any kind of other crosswalk, because you can walk up the road. Go to the map again.
Okay.
So if you go and zoom in, so if you walk up that Woods Road, that street there,
This way?
yep, there, and then you cut through right there. That'll take you to a tunnel. There's a tunnel right there. Yeah, see that? So you can actually put that dirt road, you put your skis on right there and go through that tunnel, pop out there, and then you walk over to the gondola. A little bit further, but yeah, it'd be a little bit of further walk, but you're not trying to Frogger it across Park Avenue.
That'd be terrible. You'd probably look as if you got run over from the sky.
Yeah, and then the ski back part, sorry, go back to the map.
Go ahead.
So the ski back part is going to be right in close there too. So at that dirt road that we were looking at, so zoom on in down right there. There's that dirt little hook. See that bridge? Yep, that's a skier bridge. So you just ski back and jump on all the way from the mountain. You can ski down, and then you just got a little short walk back to your townhouse. So, and for $5.885 million, it can all be yours.
Let's get a good look at this house. So far, I like it.
Yeah,
Looks
really
like
pretty.
a magazine. Look at that. Booty.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, these are all just renderings. They're artistic renderings. There's a big, long disclosure. But this is, it's a general idea. So, going to be, it looks like maybe a 3 stories type of project.
And this looks attainable. This looks like the other projects I've seen out there.
Yeah. No, so they're gonna get going on those. They're just doing like founder reservations is what they're calling it right now. So not everything is totally probably approved for these, but they're gonna put those in reservations, and then they'll go to contract later. So still some things to figure out, but pretty unique opportunity, neat spot. Walk to town, walk to the gondola. I like this location.
Yeah.
So they've been talking about doing something with this parking lot area there for quite a while. So now it's kind of like coming to fruition. And then here we have, what do you get in Steamboat?
Do you want to look at the map and
Yeah, let's take a look.
I've never been out there, so this is new to me.
So this is for almost 8 million. You get another 1,000. It's a little bit big. It's definitely bigger. You get about 900 more square feet, but you're right. Yeah, you're pretty close to the base of the resort. This looks like it's just kind of a one-off project, maybe 4 units in there. I don't know, man. That seems priced really high to me.
I wonder if Steamboat's more exclusive or something.
I mean, Steamboat is usually kind of more on par with Breckenridge as far as pricing goes, but I mean, it looks cool. But
walk to the ski stuff as well.
yeah, definitely right in there as far as the skiing. Love Steamboat skiing. They have a great mountain. They get a lot of Steamboat gets a lot of snow because you get that just pushes up against the mountains. So I really like the mountain. I'm trying to figure out. That's sharp looking. I think these. Is this done?
Is it done?
Well, what are they saying? Poma North Lodge checks every box. Located in the green zone. I wonder what the green zone is. Easy walking distance to the slopes. I love the rendering that they've got. The first picture.
Oh, okay. With the skiers walking up.
Yeah, the skiers walking up, and it's like summer. You think they superimposed them?
We're just telling stories here, man.
I like this style though. It looks cool.
Yeah.
I love that kind of stone. Yeah, these look like they must have a finished unit because this doesn't look like renderings.
That massive painting in the bathroom.
Holy cow. The wilt. There's your bunk beds. Benji's bunk beds.
You know, did I tell you I found giant king size bunk beds?
Really?
I'll send you
That's
the
a
link.
long way to roll out of bed.
They're like $3,000 each.
Oh yeah.
But it's like a whole living space underneath.
King size, like what application at king size bunk beds?
Maybe if you live out of your shop.
I mean, but it's like king size beds are usually for couples.
Well, yeah, I'm giant, so I roll across my bed.
Okay, so just yourself, you'll work it out. But I'm like, okay, you got like the double decker couple sleeping.
No,
okay,
that's it for us.
All right, awesome. So, a parting shot. We have some new breaking news that we really wanted to share with you. This guy has it figured out. So he's in Breckenridge and he shot this, and this makes total sense.
All right, let's see if we can get this rolling.
Do you want absolute proof that the Earth is flat? Right behind me is Breckenridge, Colorado, at 9,600 feet. You see how the mountain's all lit up? The top of the mountain, Kenosha Chair, is 12,300 feet. You're standing with me right now at 10,300 feet. So you see 9,600 feet is lit up, the bottom of Breckenridge. Now what's going on over here? Here's the mountain behind me. Where's the sun? How come the sun hasn't risen above this mountain yet? That mountain's about 11,900 feet, right? But yet Breckenridge at 9,600 feet is lit up because the sun is not rising, it's coming this way. Proof that the Earth is flat. I'm standing at 10,300 feet. The sun is not on my face, is it? No, but it's lit up 9,600 feet, 11,000, about 600 feet. The sun's not over the mountain yet because the Earth is flat. Breckenridge, 65. Flip it over, 59, 1859.
He's got it all figured out.
John Breckenridge started the Civil War by reading the benediction. So that's why they named Breckenridge, and it's also legal location 59, which is helter skelter, and the Earth is flat. You're looking at it. Absolute proof, 9,600 feet lit up.
All right.
The sun is not over the mountain at 11,600 feet, and you're standing with me at 10,300 feet, and my face is not lit up. Absolute proof that the Earth is flat. Peace.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I don't think the mountain is the only thing lit up.
I get lost in the math and the numbers and stuff. It just
I have no idea what he was talking about with the math and numbers, but the flat thing, that flat Earth, that totally resonated. So,
interesting stuff.
Absolutely. I say these mountains around us are proof that the Earth is not flat. It's very bumpy. Quite
very bumpy, like my head.
Yeah, you just have to zoom in.
You don't want to zoom in on this.
Don't zoom in. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate you being here. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And until next time, we look forward to seeing you in the mountains soon. Take care. Peace.